Hello friends, welcome to the session on tension members. So today we'll take up an example on flat plate example. Determine tensile strength of the plate 150 by 10 connected to the gusset plate with 6 mm with 6 numbers of M18 bolts. Pitch is given as 60, edge as 40. Find the efficiency. So when this 150 by 10 is given, it means this dimension, it's 150 mm. Width B is 150 and the thickness T of this plate. This is the tension member and this is the gusset plate. This is gusset plate and this is tension member. Tension member. This tension member is 10 mm thick. T is equal to 10. Now your pitch and edge are given. Pitch is 60, edge is 40. So pitch is measured parallel to load in this direction. So bolt center, forty, 60, 60, 40, edge, pitch. And even in this direction also, this distance is 40. Remember, this will be gauge perpendicular to load direction. So gauge you have to find 150 minus 40. So this will be 70 mm. So this is the basic geometry of the joint. Now we'll start with the analysis. So first, yield strength. So yield strength, it is given in clause 6.2, page 32. The equation is TDG is equal to AGFY by gamma m naught. So AG is gross area of this plate, B into T. B is 150, T is 10. 150 into 10, FY 250, 1.1. So you have the value 340.9 kilonewtons. Next, second, rupture strength. So rupture strength is given by TDN. For this, refer clause 6.3, page 33. So rupture strength for plates is given by TDN is equal to 0.9 AN FU by gamma ml, where AN is net area at critical section. So basically net area we need to find at this section, at any one section. If this plate tears like this, so instead of here I can say it here. If this plate tears along this section, this member will come out and only this much remains. So this joint fails. So I have to find net area here. So net area is B minus D naught minus D naught. So here net area is equal to B minus 2 into D naught into T, where D naught is diameter of hole. So B is 150 minus 2 into 20 into 10. So you have 1100 mm square. So substitute the values here. So TDN is equal to 0.9 into 1100 into FU. FU is 410 divided by 1.25. So you have the value TDN is equal to 324.7 kilonewtons. Now we will find the third strength, block shear strength. So draw another diagram. So this is the tension member, this is the gusset plate, 6 number of bolts. Now refer to the steel table, refer to the IS code clause 6.4 page 33. And on page 34 a typical diagram is given for plates and angles. So refer to that diagram on plates. Just look at this diagram here. This is the diagram for the plates, this is for the angles. Now block shear failure for plates. Remember 1, 2 and 3, 4. These directions are in shear and 2, 3 this is in tension. So shear length is from this edge to this bolt and tension length is center of this bolt number 2 to bolt number 3. So we have to calculate those things. So from here to here this is LV and this center to this center is LT. So I will be requiring these values. So many a times students will be confused as which values to find out. So I will tell you a simple thing. First what you do is always write this equation, beta equation, beta and TDN. Once you write these equations, not beta, these equations. First write these equations. Once you write these equations, you will understand which terms to find. TDB1 and TDB2. Once you write this, it becomes very simple. So first note down the equation. So I am having the equation TDB is equal to AVG into Fy by root 3 into gamma m naught plus 0.9 ATN Fu by gamma ml. Now second equation for TDB is 0.9 AVN Fu by root 3 gamma ml plus ATG Fy by gamma m naught. So I need to find here AVG, ATN, AVN and ATG. So I need to find out all these 4 terms. Now let us start writing these terms. First AVG. What is AVG? Gross area. Just look here. V stands for shear. Shear means parallel to load. G is gross. Gross area parallel to load. Now I have to identify LV and LT. Now if you look at this diagram, this distance from here till this edge is LV and this is LT. So here bolt center of this extreme bolt, or rather this one, to here. LV. Actually here block failure will be like this. This much is the block failure and this bolt center to here is LT in tension. So here first I will identify these values. So LV is equal to 60 plus 60 plus 40. 40 plus 60 plus 60, 160. LT, this value is 70. Now gross area parallel to load, and that is given by LV into T into 2. Why 2? There are 2 lines, 1 line and 2 line. So this gives me value 160 into 10 into 2, 3200. Similarly, AVN stands for V is shear, N is net. Net area parallel to load. So net area here I have to subtract the bolts. Now parallel to load is this line. Here there are two full bolts and this is half bolt. So you can write here is equal to LV minus 2.5 D naught into T. So LV is 160 minus 2.5 into D naught. So D naught is 20 into T, thickness 10. Two number of such lines. 2 is very important here. So I have the value 2200 mm square. Next, ATG. So ATG, T stands for tension, G for gross. Gross area perpendicular to load. So perpendicular to load is this distance, LT, is equal to LT into T. Substitute the values, 70 into 10, 700. Next, ATN. T is tension, N is net. So net area perpendicular to load. From here to here, net area. Bolt center to bolt center is LT. I want from this point to this point. So that is given by LT minus D naught is equal to LT minus D naught into T. So LT is 70, D naught is 20, T is 10. I have the value 500 mm square. So substitute all the values. I have the value TDB1 as 567, TDB2 as 534. Now compare all the values. Compare TDG, TDN and TDB1, 2. Whichever is the least, that will be the tensile strength. So here I am having the value 324.7 kilonewtons. This much is the tensile strength of the member. Thank you.